my God, we made it to number 4. My consistency is improving. It's always funny how you can notice depression in your own life, like manifest physically. It's always hard to keep up on chores. I don't know. It's hard not to let the negative self-talk creep in. You know, oh, you're a lazy piece of shit. You know, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Blah 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 blah. You just got to get over that and do it, because like it's so easy to just sit there and be like, yeah, well, I'll get it tomorrow, because you beat yourself down into not doing things. I don't know. Hey, welcome to number 4 video log for me, Chase Tressler. I am an artist. I do art. I make things and I say things, and yeah, I don't know. Today's daily writing was a little harder because I don't know. I'm still struggling to sit down and just do the thing. But I'm still forcing myself to every day, which is good. Another weird thing I've noticed that I'm doing is I put Wicked on, like, every morning. Or at least, like, on YouTube, I'll put on someone's reactions to Wicked. And it's just, and you know, that's a me thing. I love Wicked. I got to grow up with it, and it's nice to watch other people get to enjoy it and discover it for the first time. I don't have a lot to talk about today. It's just, that's the problem with having nothing to do all day is you become static and boring, and I'm trying not to do that. I need to start delivering groceries again, because as much as I don't want to be a part of the corporate wheel, I have no income. And if I have no income, I can't affect change. And having no income is also just unacceptable. This is just unacceptable. I hate living like this. I like financial autonomy. I like feeling like I am in control of all that is within my universe, or at least as much as I can control. And not having that is difficult. I have, I have a bunch of books that I want to read. I need to get through those. I got The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which I'm super excited about. And like, look at these. They're just gorgeous. The binding on these and the covers, and I got these from my grandparents' house. I have no idea how old these editions are. They could be. I'm curious now when this was printed, if it says. They usually have some kind of information like that. 1990, okay. 91. Yeah, this isn't that old. Older than me, but not that old. I got Call of the Wild and White Fang and in one book, and then I got Gone with the Wind. My grandma says that's one, or my mom says that my grandma says this is one that everyone should read at least once in their life. So I'm gonna get on that one pretty soon. The negative self-talk is difficult to not take part in, especially when it's in your own head. But doing these daily writings and letting some of those negative feelings out on the morning pages has been highly beneficial, because I'm able to identify those words and those phrases now and shove them to the back, rather than make the conscious decision to between the two, rather than those are the only words that I hear in my head, if that makes any sense. I got to join a TikTok live last night. That was fun. There weren't a lot of people in it, but they were talking about how the patriarchy and toxic masculinity and all this, how men are basically just ignoring, they're not doing the inside work. And it's, I don't know, I would argue it's the result of a lot of what we're seeing today in politics and just in social sciences and just in general. It's interesting to watch. Yeah. This is a weird time to be alive, man. I guess we're all women now, too. That's a thing that's going on. Thanks to President Trump's new things about, I don't know enough about the sciences, but I know it has to do, I know that like we all start off as women in the womb, and then eventually we either start growing a hoo-ha or a bunch of gonads, and three parts to a gonad. Anyway, well, one gonad, two gonads, and a schlong. But can I say schlong on here? Is schlong not allowed? It's not even really a word. How can they say that's not a? I don't know. The wing wang, the wing wang and the gonads. Anyway, apparently we aren't. Yeah, so we're all women now, according to this new ruling by Overlord Trump. Corporate. One of them. Whoever's really in charge. We know who it is. The salute was so weird. I don't know if I talked about that one in the last one, but oh my God, what a weird, scary time to be alive. And it's the arguing for it too that just shocks me. I will never understand. I thought we hated Nazis in this country. Huh? I guess not. Who knows? I don't know what the answer is or what we're supposed to be doing, but I do know that I am trying to heal in my own personal journey. So that's all I can do, really. Yesterday I had a ruler, and today I have a pair of scissors. The ruler's right here, though. Bam. Awesome. Left that in the shot again. Fantastic. I'm really good at these. I'm going to get better, I swear. These are all going to get better. I am I don't know. I can feel in my writing and in myself that I am coming closer every day towards where I'm supposed to be. I'm just talking now, really. That's part of what this is just making sure I get these thoughts out there. I haven't worked on the script at all. I need to start working on it again. I kind of want to just get through this book, though, first, and this whole course, and see where it lands me on the other side. Because while it feels important, this also, finishing this book is also important. Sorry, I should probably do this for anybody who didn't see the last one. If you're not aware, this is the book that I'm currently working through, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It is filled with fantastic tools and information on how to unblock yourself from your negativity as an artist and move forward, create as a truthful and honest creator. And that means a lot of different stuff for a lot of different people. So for me, it means that I don't pretend to be anything else other than who I am when I'm on there, when I'm on stage or when I'm writing or any of those things. When I'm acting, it's all supposed to be honest work. And not letting voices of the past, negative voices of the past come in to taint that thought pattern. She talks about how there is we're all connected spiritually to the one creator through whatever you want to view that as. God, the universe. God to me is good, orderly direction. That makes a lot of sense to me. So anyway, this book is good. It's filled with a lot of good tips on how to unblock yourself and be more, be better. Not even better. Be yourself. Really is what it's about. Being honest with yourself, and by proxy, you become better. Yeah. It's a hard book. There's a lot of writing. There is, as I've kind of been sharing with you guys this morning, there's a lot of writing. I'm on day 5. 6. I'm on day 6. No, 5. Yeah, I'm on day 5 of this little journey. There is several days. I think it's I don't remember how long it said it is, but it is fairly long course because it's like week by week that she gives you new tasks and thought patterns to ponder on and write about. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I highly recommend it to anybody here as well that is feeling a little lost. I was thinking about this yesterday. As Americans, we have a very unique culture in that if you go around to other countries, a lot of what you'll see their artwork as is a repeat of a historical piece of information, or it is, in fact, more information to be added to the pile. Not that there's anything wrong with that or not creative about that. We just do it so differently here in America. We come up with like Wicked is ours. Like I think that the creator of Wicked is an American. I might be stupid. Let me triple check this, guys. Sorry. The playwright Winnie Holzman and Stephen Schwartz. Universal composer, blah blah blah. Okay, this is a lot of reading for what I want. Was on vacation in Hawaii. Okay, interesting. Where's he from? Except, oh my God, I just want to know who made this. Why is Wicked banned? Due to its themes of radicalization, fascism, and propaganda. Ha ha ha! Man, hating on Wicked. Potential ban in the United States. How old is this? What the hell? Okay, this is just somebody proposing potential. I mean, it could be like that. It makes sense. You know, it's very outspoken. Okay, he's from San Francisco. Thank you. He went to school in San Francisco at least. Lyrics, books, Stephen Schwartz. Let's read more about him. As an American musical theater composer. We do art so differently here in the United States, in my opinion. We are emboldened in a massive way to be creators. And I would argue that every American has been taught to be a creator. And we are all, in some form or another, ignoring that creative side of us and accepting a lesser path to ensure financial stability. And I don't know if that's the right answer anymore. At least for me, I don't know if that's the right answer anymore. I want financial stability, and that is a goal still. But I have been shown throughout my life, time and time again, that I am supposed to be doing something more than be at a just, I don't know. We can, and it's not that I think that I'm not looking down on any of us. It's we can all be doing something more than what this is if we just believed a little bit more in ourselves. And I know that there's things in our way that happen, kids and careers, but it's all, I'm here to try and tell you these are all self-imposed doubts. Those things can still happen in your life, and you can still go on to do what you want to do. They don't have to be mutually exclusive. It's about how, man, I don't mean to sound like, it's about pulling your bootstraps up, but it is about how much you want to be the thing. Like, how much does that dream actually mean to you? Like, what are you willing to do the steps and I don't know, because like I'm speaking from a place where like I have no job, I have no income, you shouldn't be taking advice from me, I shouldn't be taking advice from me. This is what I'm feeling right now. I don't feel like this 8-hour fucking 40-hour a day, sorry, I'm trying not to curse, is just not sustainable. It's portrayed to us as sustainable because we can keep, and it is like in our brain, it's like that. It's immediate dopamine rush. You get you're going to get a check. You know exactly when it's going to happen. But what are you sacrificing in place of that comfort? I don't know. I'm not judging. I want to make that absolutely clear. I'm not judging any of you. I know we're all struggling right now, and I come from a place of a certain amount of privilege, and I try to recognize that every day and weigh that against everybody else and like see how everybody's doing, and if my opinion is my opinion, sorry. If my opinion is valid. And honestly, this is me struggling with my justice, my warped sense of justice in my head too. I want all of us to have our children grow up the way that I got to grow up financially. And it just frustrates me that everything points towards it getting harder over the next 5 years, and it makes me incredibly sad because it's like I'm having a hard time right now, which means somebody is having an even worse time than me, because here, probably right down the street even, like, I don't have any kids. I have 13 fish tanks and a cat, but like that's, they're fine. They can make it. People are genuinely struggling now, and it's all about humility. It's about trying to maintain a sense of self-awareness, because it's so easy to look outside and go, everything's fine. And everything is fine. Power's still on. Government's still functioning. If you call the fire department, they're probably going to come still. You call for emergency services because you stabbed yourself in the leg, they're probably going to come and help you. Positives, guys. All right, this is going on too long now, but positives. I will see you tomorrow to talk about something else. I swear I'm going to start making these better. I don't know how, but they will eventually be better. All right. Goodbye.